Yo, you wanna fuck? You know what I look like?
What?
A package came in the mail today. These nuts.
Stop.
Got it.
Alright.
You ready?
You look so fucking ridiculous.
That's the point. This is to come in like a fucking asshole. Are you ready? Fuck, no. Hey, false start. You ready? Hold on.
Hey everybody, how's it going? Kuroda here. I'm here with this idiot.
No. One more.
Hey everybody, how's it going? Kuroda here, Rob, and Walt's with me. He's here to answer some questions. Alright, we just can't do this straight. So Walt is now like normal.
Hey guys, Leafy here. Fucking 5-year-old man sucks his own dick on a fucking street corner.
Hey, hang on. Oh, whoa, I'm disrespecting Leafy with an Ely hat on.
It's okay, you're all
Throwing
good.
mad shade.
Yeah, it's okay.
What's up?
I didn't even get to... Alright.
You ready? We'll start in 3, 2, 1. Ready? Hold on. Now I really look like Leafy.
No, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna
ready?
get to do what
Ready?
I was saying.
Set, go.
So we are here today to answer some questions. Well, Walt's here to answer some questions. 20 questions, in fact, as you probably saw from the title. So are you ready?
Package came in the mail today.
This has been going on.
He's not got him. Got him. What's up?
So I have 20 questions.
You wanna hit me up? Just call me on my number down there. It's down there in the description. Tell me if you want some of this crooked teeth in your puss.
Okay. You keep knocking the there's gonna be so much you're gonna have to cut. It's gonna be great.
Uncut like my dick.
Stop. I'm never gonna start the video. Oh god. Anyway, so I have 20 questions. Are you ready to answer them? 10 of which are gaming questions, because I did that gaming video with Rachel, and then 20 of them are just generic questions. Well, not generic, but just non-gaming related questions. Since I've had 2 questions videos, I thought that it would be cool to have a hybrid for Walt, because, you know, you guys know, he's on the channel, so you guys know a lot about him, I think. But I have 10 questions that are gaming related, 10 questions that are not gaming related. Are you ready?
I'm ready, baby. Give me that stinker.
Okay, so here's the first question. It's a gaming related question. What was the first video game that you ever played? Let's see if you remember.
Super Mario Bros?
The original one?
I think so. That's the game that you said made me learn how to read.
Oh, that's Super Mario 64.
That was the first Mario
Nope,
Bros.
it was Super Mario 64.
And then I guess it was Super Mario 64 was my first game.
Yeah?
Yes.
Is that the first one you remember, or is that just the first one because that's what I said, or?
I want to say it was Mario 64.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so Mario 64 it was, and just like, what did you think of that game, since it was your first one? Anything you want to share about it? Also try not to hit this.
It was pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Pretty good?
Yeah.
That's about
pretty good.
Alright,
I don't know.
one down.
Pretty good, there you go.
Alright, so the next one is a non-gaming question. Going right into it here, what is the thing that you're most proud of?
Everything? Have you seen me?
Oh no.
Fuck's sake, dude. Look at the fucking mirror, dude. Give me a break.
You guys see this? You guys see this? Seriously, what's the thing you're most proud of? It's not your body. Or your talent, or your, just...
Or my immortality.
So, how about something that you've done? Like, what's something that you're really proud of?
I would say graduating high school. Honestly, I swear to God. Because I never thought I would.
Yeah, I'll give him that. Yeah. He struggled a lot at the end.
Struggled? What are you saying to me?
I'm saying you're in struggle, yo.
What are you talking about, though, dog? You trying to say I struggle in school, dude? You trying to say I struggle? But I own this shit. I own this shit.
So is that seriously?
Taka's kind of.
What the fuck?
These nut got him.
So is that seriously the thing that you're the most proudest of?
Probably.
I'm not knocking it. I'm just asking.
Probably.
I'm not sure if you're
Honestly.
serious or not. Really?
Yeah,
Hey, that's
I
a
would
good
say
thing.
so. I mean, fuck it. How many people graduate high school except most?
Yeah. Well, you're in.
It's a minor achievement, but I'm proud of it.
All
Fuck
right.
it. At least I'm not a dropout.
Yeah, that's a good point. You could be way worse, you know.
Yes.
All right, let's go to a gaming question again. What is your favorite game, and what is your favorite console? I'd be interested in hearing the latter more, actually. But let's hear. I know what you're going to say for game.
Final Fantasy X is my favorite
Which
game
he is playing.
of all time. If
On
you're
the
not
channel.
watching it, you're fucking pussy.
It's true.
And I want nothing to do with you. So get the fuck.
So obviously Final Fantasy X is your favorite. What's your favorite console though? That's I don't know.
N64.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm kind of not surprised by that.
N64.
Now why is that?
Because it has all the best games.
Such as.
Mario 64
Mhm.
and Yoshi's Story.
Mhm.
When have I ever played that?
Mm. Your hair's looking nice, by the way. I'm seeing it. It looks nice today.
Robbie's throwing shade on me because he's jealous that my hair looks better. Bruh, try to say this hair don't look good, dog.
Comment
Honestly,
below
just
whose
me, dog.
hair looks better.
Fuck yeah, dude.
So,
Dude, fuck yeah.
so the N64, and why? And here's something that'll be interesting. And I think you've said this to me before, but in all seriousness, why is Final Fantasy X your favorite game? Because
I like the
you
story.
like are obsessed with that game.
I like the story.
Mhm.
I like the character progression. I like the feels that it gives me when I play it.
Mhm.
I like the most. I like a lot of it.
Good.
I
That's
don't know
all
what else
solid
there is
reasons.
to
Also,
say.
try not to knock the table, like I said. 'Cause, yeah.
I'll knock you, baby girl. Next question.
All right, next question. Okay, so next one's. So obviously we're going back and forth between gaming and non-gaming.
Yes.
Number 2 for that is who is your hero or are your heroes? If you want to name more than one, but you can just name one if you'd like.
What do you mean hero?
Like people that
Like
you look
Batman?
up to. Sure, or Batman. I mean, Batman could be somebody that you look up to.
Oh, somebody I look up
I wouldn't
to.
necessarily recommend Ben Affleck though.
Bob Ross. He's my fucking hero, dude.
Bob Ross.
I'd fuck him. No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't, but
There's
I'd
no mistakes,
definitely let
only
him
happy accidents.
fucking beat the devil out of my little tight butthole with his little paintbrush.
Seriously,
Bristles.
Bob Ross? Nah, that's Kevin. Kevin would probably say Bob Ross.
Kevin would probably say a pudding cup.
Stop. All right, we're gonna end it there. No, seriously though, who? If you had to pick some people.
I don't know, my fam.
Aw.
Yo, bitch, I'm tough as fuck. I rap these streets. You know, I learn all my lingos. I learn all my shit, though. Learn all that shit, dude.
What are you even talking
yo,
about?
dude, fuck yeah, dude.
So your fam.
Down with that
How
shit.
about people that aren't your fam? Like who would be your biggest inspiration? I mean, I know you're into like music and books and all kinds of shit. You know, there must be somebody that you really look up to.
I have no fucking idea. I tried to think about it. I can't think of anything.
All right, how about a musical? Is there somebody? You know what?
I like Jack Tatum, but like I wouldn't call him a fucking hero. You
Yeah.
know, like I don't know. If we're
Yeah.
talking music, like
Nobody you idolize, really? That's in a way a good thing, I think.
I guess.
Because you're not trying to be anybody, you're just trying to be yourself.
Anthony Kiedis is my hero. I jerk myself off every night when I see his face. Oh,
Who?
Anthony Kiedis.
Oh, Anthony Kiedis, yeah, of course.
Everybody
Who he
says
also
that.
happens to look like. Getting born in the state of Mississippi. Papa was a copper and a mama was
No.
a hippie.
I don't think I do.
Mm.
Write in the comments if I look like
Cousin it.
Anthony Kiedis style.
Yeah, you got some rockin' hair, dude. Anyway, let's get back here.
Next
Okay.
question.
Next question. This is a gaming related question. What is your worst gaming memory?
What just happened 5 minutes ago?
Explain to the audience what happened.
Playing fucking Resident Evil 4.
Yeah,
Mercenaries
that was terrible.
Mercenaries mode.
and I keep getting slammed. And I was playing that game for literally like 2 weeks when I was up here last time. I was so good. Now I suck.
He's kind of the reason why him and James are kind of the reason why I stopped playing Resident Evil. Because I got frustrated because they both beat it really quickly, and I just suck at that game.
It's kind of ridiculous.
It is a ridiculous game.
My real gaming memory.
Yeah, worst gaming memory. Yeah.
Probably the fact that when I was fighting one of the final bosses, who I'm not going to name, in Final Fantasy X, it took me weeks to beat that asshole, and then I finally beat him, and then somebody blew the fucking fuse before I saved.
Oh.
So I had to fight him again.
Oh. Did you beat him the next time you tried?
No.
Oh, fuck.
I had to keep going over and
I would have given up at that point, so I give you credit.
I lost my fucking shit. I went downstairs and bitched. I was like, you fucking assholes!
Yeah, I would have, honestly. That's fucked. Ugh.
Yeah.
There's nothing worse than that. I hate that. One time for me, well, this isn't about me, so I'm not going to even get into it. Alright, I guess we'll go with the next question. This is obviously non-gaming. What is your favorite movie and TV show?
Favorite movie? Well, shit.
I definitely know the answer to the movie, I'm pretty sure, but I'm not so sure I know the answer to the TV show. Although I have a couple ideas.
TV show, I would say... I don't know. Fuck, I don't know. I'm like not prepared for these questions.
I kind of like putting people on the spot because it makes them think.
I would say... movie?
I think I know what it is.
Might be Eternal Sunshine of
That's the one I was thinking of, yeah.
Of the Spotless Mind. That one I like.
Yeah.
A lot. If not that, then like... Whisper of the Heart, whatever the fuck it's called. It's like a Miyazaki
Whisper of the Heart, yeah.
Shit like that.
That's a good flick.
I like that one.
Yeah.
As for like real man movies.
Real man movies?
Instead of all these baby movies, Die Hard? No, I'm kidding, I've never
Die Hard.
What's like a dope ass Pulp Fiction?
Pulp Fiction's a pretty great movie, yeah.
Yeah.
Pulp Fiction's a fantastic movie.
TV show, I have no idea.
Most of Tarantino's shit's really good, I think. You know?
I agree.
TV show? There was one that I thought you were gonna say. Can I say what I
Trailer
thought
Park
was?
Boys, probably.
Well,
right?
actually, I was thinking you were gonna say Rick and Morty. For some reason.
Probably not. No.
No.
It would definitely not rank on like my favorite shows.
But I guess there's different things, right? Because there's like comedies, and then there's also like dramas.
I would say.
And other stuff, you know.
My favorite show would be.
Breaking Bad. That's a good one.
That was a good one.
Breaking Bad.
It might have to be that because I can't think of
Breaking
anything
Bad
else.
was fantastic.
I can't think of anything. Breaking Bad.
You know what I like? You know what's great about Breaking Bad, really quick, is that I feel like where something like The Walking Dead, they're kind of like dragging out. Breaking Bad ended at the perfect time.
Yeah.
You know, they didn't drag it out. It was just, it like got epic as fuck and then it ended while it was on top. I thought that was great. But anyway, that's another story. So, oh, here we go. Okay, so the next is a gaming related question. What is a game that you have always wanted to play but haven't?
Kingdom Hearts.
You've played Kingdom Hearts.
I've never beaten it.
I said play, not beat.
On play.
Yeah, like that you've never even touched that you've always wanted to play. Or, yeah. You look so ridiculous right now, it's funny.
Infamous Second Son.
Infamous Second Son, that's really random.
It's like some game where you can like steal people's powers and then you can like shoot fire at people or like you can shoot other shit at people. I forget exactly.
What was it for? I've never heard of it.
PlayStation.
The original PlayStation?
No, PlayStation 3 or something.
Infamous Second Son? Yeah, I've never heard of it. But I'm not as familiar with, you know, some of those games as I should be, probably.
Yeah.
And why that game? Just because it looked cool?
It looked fucking dope. It looked fun to play.
Cool.
And Metal Gear Solid, because Metal Gear Solid, so... No, just kidding.
He's
Sorry.
referencing Kevin because
Sorry,
Kevin loves Metal Gear Solid. Alright.
Did you ever tell Kevin what I just said?
Don't you? Hey,
I
don't.
swear to God, I will fucking kill you. Don't give me that look, dog. These
Come on.
streets are real.
Get off of Pikachu's shit. He still looks so happy. It's the crack. Okay. So again, try not to hit this. So next question. What did I ask here? I asked, oh, what games do you want to play? Okay. What do you think is the weird? What a great question. What do you think is the weirdest thing about you?
Everything. There's not one
Yes,
thing about me that isn't.
I agree. But there's got to be one thing that's really weird.
Probably the faces I make. I don't know. I can do some rapey faces.
Can we do? Can we have a nice medley?
Hold on. You want another one?
Yeah. What the fuck are you doing?
What's up, baby? What's with these big fat tits?
Oh my fucking god! Stop!
I'm like a solid 3 as it is, and I can turn myself into a -8 in like fucking instantaneously.
Those faces are really weird. Oh god. Well, that answered that question. Oh god. Okay. Gaming question again. What are some of your favorite video game characters?
Yuna from Final Fantasy X, Lulu from Final Fantasy X, Warren from Final Fantasy X. I also like Link from Zelda. I also like Toon Link from Toon Link game. Wherever game is from. I like Metal Mario. I like
You like Metal Mario? I'll put him in the video as well.
I like Metal Mario. I like
Pikachu. You love Pikachu.
Peach.
Peach? Oh, I forgot that. Yeah, Peach is like your jam on Mario.
Peach.
Get it? Peach is your jam. Like that. What about Lucas and Ness and some Earthbound characters? Or what about
You said favorite?
Yeah, I just said what are some of your favorite video game characters?
Probably all of the above.
And
all of the aforementioned.
Give me a top 5 Pokemon. I want to hear them. Because there's so many Pokemon, you know.
Fuck. Top
Oh,
5.
and there's one character that you didn't mention that I think is probably your favorite, and you're gonna kick yourself.
What?
Kirby.
Kirby.
Kirby's like your favorite. You're always like, I love Kirby.
I'd fuck Kirby right now.
Oh my god.
Alright, what were you saying?
You'd fuck her. Top 5 Pokemon.
Top 5 Pokemon.
It's a
By the way,
a sub question of a
the
question.
things I say are not represented by the logo in this hat. Do not look.
Or the Kuroda Kaisuki channel.
Fuck the Yes, it is.
Or apparently it is because it's been taken over.
I own this shit now, bitch. What was the question? I missed that completely.
Top 5 Pokemon. It's like a sub question of the
Blossom. Charm. No. Fuck Charizard. He's overrated.
I love Charizard.
Blossom,
Don't fuck with Charizard.
Eevee. Umbreon.
Blossom, Eevee, Umbreon. 2 more.
Chikorita.
Chikorita. I
That's
forgot
cute.
you do love Chikorita. Bulbasaur?
Bulbasaur.
You're a pretty big Bulbasaur fan. You and Rachel have that in common. Cool.
Alright.
Alright, next question. Oh, this is good. Oh, actually, I don't think I did. Oh, yeah, I didn't do this one yet. Okay. What are your biggest hobbies aside from games?
To quote an old friend of mine,
Uh-oh. Go ahead.
my life can be described in this quote. Dude, life's just about eating dope food, getting my dick sucked, and playing some fucking video games, dude. I mean, come on. Fuck yeah, dude.
Who is this that you're quoting?
Who do you think?
Is it Kev? Oh God. Oh no.
My
Kevin,
other
I love
hobbies
you.
include watching Batman the Brave and the
Okay.
Bold
The break.
while doing some brave and bold acts with a pudding cup.
You have to stop.
Yeah, bro, did you think I could take anything seriously?
This is what Kevin's gonna do to you right now. He's
He
just
won't
gonna
do shit. He
Just gonna
won't.
snipe you out.
He won't do shit. Come at me, little boy. I would love for you to play some baby games with me, cause I will put the fucking binky in your mouth.
What the fuck?
Okay, now what?
You're on fire today. Okay, let's see. See, this is why I should do interviews at 1 a.m. Okay, where do we go? Okay, next video game question. What game brings you the most nostalgia?
Final Fantasy X.
Are you serious?
That and Genji.
And Genji Dawn of the Samurai?
Yes.
Yeah. That's a great game. Play it. That's something you should play on the channel, by the way. You started on your old channel.
True.
So Genji and Final Fantasy X.
And just wear my hat the way it's meant to be.
Okay.
Worn.
So that, anything else you want to say on that, or no?
No.
Alright, I guess we got it. Alright, let's see, what'd I do? Okay. Oh yeah, okay, I know where we are, okay. What do you like most about yourself? You can only pick one. You can only pick one, okay?
Only one?
Yeah, that's why I wrote it in parentheses.
Wow, okay. What do I like about myself?
Yeah. Like, what do you like the most about yourself? I had to put that stipulation. You can only pick one.
The fact that I don't give a fuck.
I
give 0 fucks.
Yes. He does.
Fuck
He just
you, brother.
he puts up a good front.
What the damn, brother?
What I like about Walt the most is his honesty. There's nobody more honest than Walt. Nobody.
Except that time that I wasn't honest.
Well, everybody's like dishonest occasionally, but nobody's 100% honest. But you're more honest than most, I would say.
Thanks, son.
You're welcome, son.
Mommy. Alright, enough.
Alright, okay, let's see, okay, video game question. What is your favorite game soundtrack or songs?
Final Fantasy X. I don't know what else to tell you, bro. A lot of the answers are gonna be
how
the
about
same.
just for this one, aside from the Final Fantasy X soundtrack, what else do you like? And, like, what other music soundtracks do you like?
What was the question again?
Like, aside from Final Fantasy X, because just only to break it up, because you've been, like, answering Final Fantasy X for, like, everything. Like, what are your other favorite, like, tunes from video games or soundtracks or stuff? Anything like that? I know you so well, so I don't mean to just keep answering questions, but I feel like Setsuna. Because I know how much you love piano.
No.
Really? Okay.
No bueno.
No bueno.
Video game soundtracks?
Yeah. Video game soundtracks.
Pokemon Black and White.
That's out of the box and I like it.
Pokemon Black and White.
Yeah. There was a song that I remember sounded like the Mother 3 love theme off of that I really thought was good.
I forget what that was.
I forget what it was called too, yeah. That's also a soundtrack that's really great. Anything else come to mind?
Probably... Final Fantasy 13.
Really?
It has some good music.
Because I know you said you hate that game, but...
I played most of it, though.
I know. I remember you drawing a cool picture of Lightning.
Yeah, back when I was, like, sucking Lightning's dick like the Final Fantasy director is nowadays. Let's make 8 fucking Final Fantasy 13 games, shall we?
Yeah, no kidding.
Lightning returns. Lightning
But-
makes a fucking sandwich. Like, we know, alright? We know whatever Japanese name you are.
Oh, God.
Kuroda Kaisuke.
Yeah. But the soundtrack was good, huh? You liked it? Cool.
Like that.
Alright, cool. Let's go to the next one. Okay, here's a good one. What do you dislike most about yourself? That's a...
Am I limited to just one?
Yeah, just one.
There's so much. Fuck. What do I dislike about myself?
Yeah.
My anger problems.
Your anger problems?
Yeah, because I'm fucking insane.
Are you insane?
Yeah.
How are you insane?
Because if I get mad, you drop his milk. I swear to God, though. I will come to your house. I will take your nuts, lay them on a dresser, just your fucking nuts laying on a dresser. Bang them shits with a box. Bang, fucking bang. Blah. No, for real, I get pissed off and I get
You do get pissed
very
off.
confrontational when I'm mad.
Yeah.
You know why?
Why?
I'm fucking crazy, dog. Bitch, that's what happens when you grow out the streets, though. Right there, streets all day, yo. Streets Newton, dude.
What does this make you think?
I don't know. It makes me think of that time when I was 8 and I fell off my bike. And I cried for like about an hour.
and
That was it.
Alright,
That's all
good.
it reminded
Alright,
me
yeah,
of.
that wasn't one of the questions, by the way. But is that seriously your answer, though? Like, anger? Huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You get from
should-
Dad.
Unfortunately.
Alright.
Dad. Dad?
Yeah. What the fuck are you doing with your hair? Alright, we're gonna move on to the next question. What is the most frustrating game or... Wait, what is the most frustrating game or... Oh, alright, sorry, this question got a little jumbled. So it's actually, what is the longest you've played a game or played, or you've spent playing a game or playing one in one sitting, basically? Like, what's the longest amount of time you sat down and just played a game in one shot?
Over a day.
Fucking ridiculous.
Over a day, probably.
Yeah? What game?
Blue Dragon, I think.
Blue Dragon?
I did it with Blue Dragon and I did it with Final Fantasy 13.
Oh, wow. Yeah, Blue Dragon, man. That game's fucking awesome.
That game was my bae.
I like that game. RPGs will do that, won't they?
Oh yeah.
Cool. I think I want another question, but that works. Okay. Next non-gaming question. What is your favorite food and drink?
Pepsi Lemon.
I wish Pepsi
And
Lemon
lasagna.
would come back. Yeah. I appreciate that Pepsi Lemon answer. Yeah. Why is it gone? Pepsi Twist is what it was called.
Stupid.
I know. A Pepsi
You're so
Lemon
dumb.
and what else?
Lasagna.
Lasagna? Oh, yeah. I do remember lasagna. Why lasagna?
I have that like emo girl haircut right now. Do you see this? Lasagna is like really good. Let's shave the side of my head. It looks good. No, it doesn't. Sorry, it doesn't. Sorry to burst your bubble, ladies. Doesn't fucking look good.
Yeah, it kind of looks like shit, honestly.
Looks like shit. I'm looking at you, Claire.
Is that your friend Claire? She has that?
Who the fuck said she was my friend?
I did.
Yes, my friend Claire.
Okay. I guess that answers. So yeah, Pepsi, Twist, and lasagna. So if you're ever like dying, I'll try to get you both as your last meal. You'll be happy.
Thank you.
Okay. Next question, gaming question. This one I wanted to hear from you. Has a game ever made you cry? If not, what are some of the most emotional moments you've had playing games?
Yes, Mother 3.
Mother 3.
Final Fantasy 10.
Final Fantasy 10. That's it.
That's it.
Yep.
That I can think of.
For me, it's the same, except, replace Final Fantasy 10 with 7.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yep. When in Mother 3 did you cry?
The last battle.
The last
That I'm not
battle?
gonna spoil.
Yeah. I cried twice in that game, actually. In the beginning and in the end.
I only cried at the end.
Yeah.
I'm a thug, but I swear for 3 days.
You're a thug that cried at the end of Mother 3.
I'm a thug, but I swear
He's a
for 3
marshmallow.
days I cry. Look in the mirror and ask God why. Can't
Okay,
look as big.
this is one that I really liked that I wanted to ask. This is a very like a question designed for you. What inspires you to create? Because people don't realize that you've done videos long before I ever did videos on YouTube. By the way, like you had a channel for a long time. You're really good at drawing. You draw a lot. You write. You like do all kinds of shit, like a lot of comedy and stuff. Like, what inspires you to create? Like, what gets you going? You know, you just feel this need to create things, or do you just? Is it just like you have an idea and it's like you gotta like do it? You know, what is it? Because you kind of have, you know, even more so than myself, and I consider myself a pretty creative person. So, what is it that makes you, you know, gravitate towards being creative?
I wouldn't even classify myself as creative. I would just say sometimes I get in the mood to do shit and I do it.
But that's
why it's changed from like why I wanted to be like 900 different things in my life. I want to be a musician. Now I want to be an artist.
How
now
to
I
forget
want
music.
to be a
I'm sorry.
fucking comedian. Now I want to be a writer. Now I want to be this and this and that, and a YouTube sensation. Why do I say all those things? Because hey, fuck it. I get in the mood to do something for about 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It dies off.
But where does that come from? You know?
Out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Usually.
We both are like that, I think.
I'll just randomly get in the mood to do something.
It's like, yeah.
I'll listen to a song and be like, oh, now I want to play bass.
Yeah.
Or I'll read something and I'll be like, oh, now I want to write.
Yeah. Or you,
It's very random and sporadic. That's why it's taken me 5 years to write 20 chapters.
Yeah.
That's what, 4 chapters a fucking year?
But do you feel like this intense, like, need, like, all of a sudden it's like, wow, I really need to write something, or I need to, you know, play something on the bass, or, like, is it just, like, you feel like you have to do it, or is it just kind of like, I just want to do it, I'm bored? Or do you get kind of both of them, I guess?
Both, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't feel like there's anything I have to do, because a lot of things that I do, I don't have to do.
Well, I don't mean have to do in the sense that you feel like you have a duty to do them, but I just mean if, like, it's like you feel this thing that you want to do, and it's like, oh, I gotta do this, I gotta, like, I gotta let this out kind of thing.
Sometimes.
Yeah. I get that a lot, where it's like, oh man, I gotta, like, write something.
What the fuck?
Or make a video or something, you know?
Yeah.
Cool. Interesting. I feel like we're kind of similar in that regard.
Yes.
Alright. Anyway,
Hold on, I gotta adjust my hat. Fucking.
Okay, this is the last video game related question. Why do you love video games? I like this question.
Why do I like video games? Because they're like books, but you play them, and they're like movies, but you play them, and they're interactive, and you can play them, and you can pretend to be somebody else. You can not worry about your shitty fucking life, stocking cans at ShopRite, and you don't have to like go home and cry every day. You can just play video games.
And also the interactivity. I like playing with people. It's a pretty good way to share your time with people.
But personally, if you ask me, video games are nice, but if there's one thing I really love, it's being able to host local games in my area.
Oh, God.
I love basketball, football, baseball, all kinds of things. I like to play sports. Sports are fun. And up until this point, I could never find a way to start making my own rec sports until now.
Alright. Okay. So, yeah, that was all solid reasons to like a video game.
30 fucking 8 minutes?
Oh yeah, it was 40 minutes with Rachel. We're not done yet either, friend.
What the fuck?
Alright, but there's only one question left, so...
Well, hold on, I need to be ready for this one.
I'm expecting this is a long-winded one, so I
can't think of how else to be creative with this. I got one.
Going back to the creative thing. What the fuck are you doing? I'm gonna ask you the question while you're doing this.
No, don't. I'm not ready yet.
Alright.
You cucks.
You're knocking the camera around.
Good thing this is getting cut.
No, it's not.
From the final product.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
It's not
I'm
getting
uploading
cut.
this whole thing. No one's watching this shit.
Some stuff's getting cut, but not this. Alright, I'm asking the question.
No. I'm almost ready.
What are you trying to do? Okay. Alright, this is gonna be... because I really want to talk about this, because this is something that I love that you do, and I wanted to give you kind of a little bit of a platform. What is your favorite book? But also, I want you to talk a little bit about the book you're writing, and that you've been writing, that you just alluded to for many years.
No, I'm kidding. Mistborn series, because it's good.
By Brandon Sanderson. It's amazing. Check it out.
Mandy Sanderson.
Mandy Smith.
I like him a lot. I think he's good. He makes me happy. I like reading. I like reading his books.
He's very good author. Very, very, very good author.
Talk about my story. Well, there's not much about it that I can say that wouldn't spoil it, so if you want to fucking read it, DM Robbie, and I'll send you chapters if I deem you trustworthy. Too many people out there want to steal.
But can you at least explain what it's about? Just a basic synopsis. Like, think of it as if you were writing the back of the book and you were trying to, like, get people to buy it, and they pick it up and they're like, what am I going to read, you know? Like, just explain.
A freak accident leads one girl to end up in a weird-ass situation, far from home. Will she manage to get back home? Oh, she also has insomnia, so she doesn't even know that she's not even from there. So...
And her name's Bliss. I gave it away. You can know the main character's name.
Girl is... Yeah. To sum up my story...
You look so fucking ridiculous. Go ahead.
To sum up my story, good thing happens, then something bad happens. Then good thing happens, then something bad happens. Then good thing happens, then bad thing happens. Then bad thing happens, then bad... Just... If you like reading depressing shit, you'll love it.
But it's also, you should... And if you don't mind, I'm going to talk about the genre. What I think that's really interesting about it is that it blends a lot of things. It's most definitely a fantasy, and it's also kind of like how would you describe it? There's a very real world element to it. You know what I'm saying? Like modern day real world element to it. Blended
it's like
with
a
fantasy,
modern fantasy.
Blended with like a kind of a drama type of thing, I would say. And what else would you say? Maybe a tinge of sci-fi. A little tiny bit of sci-fi in there, I would say.
Yeah.
It's pretty interesting. It's pretty cool. So yeah. And what's the name of your book that you're writing?
Eternal Fire.
And he's got like...
Sounds like a romance novel title.
Eternal Fire.
That's 'cause
it
it is.
does. Yeah.
Brought to you by the same guy who wrote Bear.
Oh god, not Bear. Not Bear. Okay, and guess what? So that's all the questions, but as always, I throw in a bonus question, which is something that I always do. So, and I thought this would be the perfect end bonus question. Why are you such a fucking troll?
I fucking love it. It is so fun. Robbie,
why are you such a troll?
Why do you do the robot voice to Rachel?
What do you
why
mean?
do you do Palpatine to Rachel? Because you love the reaction.
Yeah, the reaction's
You
pretty great.
fucking love it.
I do.
You know why I do everything I do? Because I love the reaction. Because guess what? I say something, pisses somebody off, here I am. While they go...
Don't lie. Don't lie. Don't lie. You love the attention.
Who does...
You
like,
love
you
the
don't,
attention.
Like, you don't love the attention?
Oh,
what
I'll
is this
admit it.
whole channel?
Hold on, I admit it.
What is this
I like
whole
the attention.
channel?
Everybody likes attention.
That's what I'm saying.
To some degree.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
What is this whole channel?
Everybody wants to feel loved.
But an
except
attention...
for Walt, he thrives on hatred.
What the fuck did I just say? 15 minutes ago, you little scumbag. I'm done with it.
What about Metal Mario? You made him... He didn't do anything. He had to face
Give me that plushie right now.
Fine, if you're gonna have your secrets. You wouldn't believe the size of his big dick. Alright.
Ow, 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 ow. Fuck off.
Thanks for doing this, Walt.
Thanks for doing me after the filming, Robbie.
Well, yeah, why do you think we're on a couch?
Oh, it's a casting couch, baby.
Yeah.
Hey, Rob, can I just say one more thing?
Sure, go ahead.
A package came in the mail today. These nuts. Got him. Got him.
Oh, God. Oh, I'm dying. Well, folks.
Are you done?
With that beautiful statement there, with that like this pinnacle of you know
I look like Alex G right now.
Oh, musician, right? Alex
Yes.
G, yeah. pinnacle of class right here. It was fun, Walt. Thank you for doing this.
Fuckers came in. How do I make people laugh? I don't. I make people cry.
Shh, it's okay.
Don't touch me ever again. Unless it's below the belt.
Alright, guys. Thanks, Walt, again for doing the 20 questions, and I'll see you next time.
I know you guys hate me. I know you think I'm an asshole. Well, guess what? I'm here for 2 weeks, bitch. So you try to say something, put it in the comments, little boy. I'll fuck you up in the comments. I'll beat that ass. I'll fuck you good. Suck you good.
See you later, everybody. Peace.